So I keep meaning to do a video on my herb garden, and this is it. I had an old, I think this is a 26-gallon bow front that I used to have fish in. I had all sorts of different arrangements of it, so you can still see the filters hanging on the back. And I had some extra gravel, and I wanted to have an herb garden inside, so I thought, why not? I'll go ahead and do it. So what I did was, this is a little bit different. Some people are going to probably have a problem with the way I did it. But I stacked, if you can see this, several inches of gravel. I have some plexiglass blocking areas just simply so that I could have enough gravel and dirt. And so that, yes, I just ran my camera into the aquarium, blocked off some there so that I could have this neat little filter here circulating water, so it doesn't get stale and nasty. And so I actually have water flowing down onto a big rock and a bunch of gravel, and there's actually an underground system to help it flow a little bit, but for the most part it flows through the rocks and keeps the soil moist. Sometimes a little bit too moist, but it really depends on how high the water level is. Right now I need to add some water. So in here in the back I have my oregano, and you'll see that it's separated by, yes, that is just a baking dish, one of those aluminum ones, and I have a few holes punched in the bottom and the back side for drainage, and then I cut out the back corner. But oregano is a very invasive herb. It'll grow out and take over everything, so I planted that in the back corner. I have nice little, see if I can zoom in since I can't bring my camera any closer. I have a little sprig of thyme growing right there. I don't even remember exactly what all of this is, but there's another one. This is just planted in there because it grew up somewhere else and it's not supposed to be there. This is just a little piece of lettuce. And here I have some garlic. I just took the last piece that came off of the last one that I bought. That's just one little clove of garlic, and I stuck it down in there, and it's already grown up several inches. And then over here I have my basil. So just to give you a comparison in size, this again is my hand. This is my basil plant. It's not huge, but it's growing. And just recently you can see swimming in around there a little addition. Now I've been into hydroponics and aquaponics and trying to figure out the best way to do it. So just for fun I bought some goldfish to see if I could figure out a way to fertilize it without having to use fertilizer. And I have some organic fertilizer that I had been using for a while, but these guys are living in here now and dropping off some nutrition in the water. So I know they're nasty fish. I'm gonna do a little more research, see what the best way to do this is, but so far it seems to be going really well. And all I do is I feed them their food, and they do a little bit of fertilizing in there. So that's it. That's my herb garden. I'm loving it so far. I've actually picked some of that basil off already and dried some and used some at the same time. The oregano I'm going to let keep going for a little while before I pull anything off of it. But yep, that's it. I'll step back, let you get the whole picture in there, and that's it. That's my herb garden inside of my kitchen that I plan on keeping up for a while.